Hey y'all, we're going to play with some eyes this morning, and there's a couple of things I want to show you guys about how to wake up your eyes and the different ways you can use our shadow scents or eyeshadow from Senegence, okay? Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my Sandstone Pearl, which I use it pretty much every day because it's like I call my backdrop color. Then I'm just going to take the fat end, of course, of my dual brush, and I'm just going to blend it right in there. See there? And so you could actually wear this color if you just wanted a light look, run into Walmart kind of look. You could probably just wear this right by itself and it'd be just quite all right. And I'm going to put on some smoked topaz in my corner, in my crease, excuse me. And look, let me tell you something about these eyeshadows. The lighter shades, you could probably use a little bit more. The darker shades, like this smoked topaz, for example, is a darker color, which means it has more pigment, which means a little dab, just like all of our other products, goes a very long way. It's easier to start with just a little bit of your shadow, or anything for that matter, blush or whatever, and then add to as needed, as opposed to trying to put too much on there and take it away. Now, if you want a little bit of pizzazz on your eyes, we also have the smoked topaz also comes in a shimmer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to top that off. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, me. That's a lot of color. But anyway, I would just want to top it off with just a little bit of oomph. A little bit of shimmer there. So, you see there? It's quite pretty, I do believe. Now, I'm going to take a little bit of our, the Sandstone Pearl shimmer, okay? And I'm not going to put the whole wand on my eye. I'm just going to take it and just kind of tap the top there. You see that? And it just kind of highlights that brow bone, which is really important to do. And you can even go in the corner of your eyes there with it. Just kind of pop that a little bit. It's kind of cool. Such versatility in these products. They are incredible. Now, I showed you how to use our liquid eyeliner. Now I'm going to show you how you can use our shadow scents as an eyeliner, okay? This is the Ebony Essence, which is black, but you can use the garnet or any of the colors that you want to use for your for your liner. And I'm going to start right here in the middle, and y'all see how I'm kind of angling that upward like that, which means it's got to be like a hole right there in the bottom, okay? And I just simply come back across and fill that part in. And I got a little too happy right there. And I generally will have a Q-tip standing really close by so that I can fine tune anything. And then I'm going to come along the bottom down here. You see I'm just taking it off my stick. And I'm going to, oh Lord have mercy. That got on my eyes right there in front of my eye. Have mercy, but it'll be all right. It's Friday. And I'm just going to kind of feather stroke that up under there. And then I'm going to put just a little bit more on it. You can actually use this as a liner as well to use your line if you want it real thick or something, because you see the way the tip there's angled. I just like to use a little brush because it gives me more control over where it's going. That's just how I roll, but everybody's different. And then once you get it right there in your corner, just take your Q-tip and fine tune it just a little bit. You can go back across. See there? And y'all know what? Because as we get older, our eyes will tend to droop down a little bit, and we definitely want to keep our eyes going up to make them happy, okay? If you want a little bit more of a point on a wing there, no problem. Just take your little brush and point it out. Kind of cool. Now, I want to show y'all something. We have a brow scent that you can actually use for your brows, but another use for the eyeshadows is this. You can take this brush, same brush I use with my eyeliner, and I'm just going to kind of lightly go across my brows with that. If you want just a little more color in your brows. And that's actually a lot of color in my brows. But, hey, it's all right. Hey, they're going to get attention, right? Pretty cool. Now, okay, we've done that part, right? Now, I want to show you something I want to show you how you can wake up your eyes if they're tired, or to just make your eyes look just a little happier, okay? I'm going to take, this is a lighter foundation. I actually have on Cafe Olay, okay? I'm going to take a little bit lighter foundation, which is tan. And y'all see that's just a little dot, okay? And I'm going to take this little bitty stipple brush that I have, and I'm going to blot that right up under my eyes. I'm not pulling, I'm not stretching my skin, I'm simply stippling. I call it spackling a lot of time, but you're just stippling that on right there up under your eye. Now, that's all I've done, and you should be able to see a vast difference in my eyes just then. Now, if you want to add a little bit more pizzazz to your eyes, I'm going to show you one more trick you can do. You can take a little bit of our eye illuminator, which is nothing but our eye cream with some pearlizer mixed up in it, which is kind of cool. You can take some of our eye illuminator, which I put just a dot of that on there, okay? And just dot it right there up on your eyes. Y'all see what I did, okay? Now take this same little brush and do the exact same thing. Stipple it on there. Now, you should be able to see a pretty big difference in my eyes, up under my eyes rather. Now, see there? Now, one more quick trick. I'm not going to take the time to do both eyes, but one more quick trick I want to show you guys is how to use our eyeshadows in a different way. Okay, this is our pearlizer. Ooh, I put a lot on there. This is our pearlizer. This is what we actually mix with our foundation to give a kind of a dewy look. I'm going to take, this is our garnet eyeshadow, which is, you know, y'all know I love me some garnet eyeshadow. I'm going to take some of that. I'm going to put it right on top of this mixing palette. You'll see what I'm doing, okay? Then, I'm going to take some of this Sandstone Pearl, which is what I just used on my eyes, and I'm going to put a little bit of that on there. Y'all see that? Well, can you see it now? Okay. Now, I'm going to mix these three things up. And people always go, gosh, you're going to use your eyeshadow to make a blush, or that black in there, that gray, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, yep, I sure am, because it's beautiful. Now, I've got this mixed up on my palette, and I'm going to take that right there, watch. And people are telling me like, oh, that's not going to be a pretty blush color. Watch this. It's not dark because I didn't use a whole lot on there. And you simply dab it. Look at there. Gorgeous. I used a garnet eyeshadow and a smoked topaz eyeshadow, and I made a beautiful, beautiful blush out of it. So you know what, girls? Our eyeshadow is not just for your eyes. You can do about 1 billion different things with it. It's amazing. So I just want to share those couple of quick tips with you this morning about our eyes. So my question to you is this. If you have not tried our shadow cinch, our eyeshadows from Senegence, why not? What the heck are you waiting on? You see that my shadow is on there? And usually after I do my eyeliner, I'll go back and I'll kind of fine tune to make sure it all blends right there in the corner. Y'all see there? Watch this. Did it smudge or budge, and it's not on my finger. How cool is that? And I guarantee you, by the end of the day today, my eyeshadow will look just like this. Doesn't matter if I swim, sweat, or whatever, it's going to look just like this. It's not going to come off, or it's not going to crease or anything like that. And I won't have raccoon eyes from my eyeliner and by noon. Anyway, I hope this helps you guys out. And if y'all have any questions, let me know, and I will hook you up. And you need to get you some of the good stuff, all right? Be happy to let you try some. Let's schedule you a makeover. You'll love it. Y'all have a great day. Talk to y'all soon. Peace out.